Blub blub everyone, welcome back to RimWorld Odyssey. We are under attack by a hive after we killed hives. I mean, that is at least poignant. I'm not sure if they will try to get in here. They will probably do that, right? Mega louse. Such a louse. We should be fine. Most of our people are still on breaks, which is kind of nonsensically bad. I'm gonna take what I can get. And we're gonna put them into these positions. Yeah, before they just destroy everything we have. And where is Null Pointer? There. Yes, you're a little bit dead. Well, actually, I don't need you. Because I can just use the Scyther as the same thing. Which is kind of cool. We should be able to deal with them quite quickly. It's kind of sad that we're destroying our generator doing so. But even if that thing fails, who cares? This is cheating. I hate this behavior. This needs to stop. Devs, fix it. This is not allowed. If this is airtight, it's also airtight against... or it's also defending against attacks. This is bullshit. This should not be allowed. Not only did you break the normal room system by doing that, you also now made this possible, which is kind of dumb. It's so stupid. That enemies are allowed to do this is just the dumbest thing ever. That needs to be fixed. Hello? Could someone please... Could you please provoke that thing? That's good. Oh, 60 damage. Nice. Disgusting. Into the lung. Pretty good. Penetration. Yeah, the 15 is the turret on her back. Yeah, the charge rifle. Very good. Next one, please. Okay, they didn't destroy it at least. That's good. Good. Better shooties for the Lucies. Yeah, this is under control. This is just absolute nonsense. I have an open door, guys. Come in. Thank you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's better than the sniper rifle right now. Uh-oh. It actually came in and destroyed... Oh, this is... Maybe we need to double door here. Stop it! They're actually destroying my food stores, you little shits. Oh, you're shooting at what comes out of the door and destroying my ship in the process, you idiots. Yeah, just destroying my ship. Thank you. We done? I think we done. What the heck is this? Oh, they're still alive. That's fine. They will not be alive for long. But I think we're good. Kill that thing, eat it. Make it into chem fuel. This was bull. You little bastards. Maybe I need to double door this. To make it less appealing to go through. Because this is definitely something we don't want to be breached. The other stuff, not that important, let's be honest. Not that important. But it cost me 3 tiles for basically no reason at all. Just because they're assholes. And because the mechanic changed how they pathfind to you. Because they just don't go through the open passageway always now. They always F around with you. Okay, people? There were no wounds received. Why does this take so long? Also, please. At least the corpses should not rot. Because it's so freakishly cold. Oh yeah, all this dirt is really bad. You guys actually are not restricted anymore. You should be on automatic repair, that's fine. I don't know why they could catch you. But at least they didn't destroy you completely, which is fine. A Masterwork steel hospital bed? Did you rebuild this? Oh, maybe that was destroyed. Oh, they came here and destroyed this. These little fudgers. Again, I hate that mechanic so much. So why have these diagonals if people can just attack through? It's so dumb. That's definitely a bug and it needs to be fixed very soon, please. Because that is just idiotic. I'm kind of pissed about that, actually, because not the first time that they did that. And apparently now they destroyed a very valuable bed. I mean, I got a better one from it, which is nice, but still. Also, I'm curious if you can get this modifier down to 0. Maybe if it's more spacious, which makes 0 sense, to be honest. I'm not sure what the justification is for getting less of an infection for a bigger room. I mean, there is the law of is it diffusion in English? I have no idea. From Adolf Fick. That is a thing, and it means that, but through solution, not necessarily through gas, but through solution, it's an exponential growth modifier, basically how stuff moves through it. And disperses through it, but that wouldn't count in a room. It's not like the bacteria are creeping along the tiles until they get you. That's not how bacteria works. It's basically the infection chance comes from the doctor infecting you with shit, or the nurse or whatever. Or, you know, other patients coughing and sneezing around you. Basically sneezing. Coughing is not that far. Sneezing is a very good mode of transporting microbes around the... Oh, this is bad. You're sleeping, but you're incapacitated for some reason. Okay, Coda, finish this off and then finish this off. Apparently there are 2. Just to get rid of all these insects, because I'm sick of them. It's unfortunately very far to go. But you have the spear for a reason and it's already breaking, which is also not good. Now all enemies on the map are gone. Gonzos. Bye-bye. Okay. Good. We have a shuttle now, so we can leave with that. Needs to be fueled. Ooh. 500 kilogram mass. That's a lot. Not sure how much the people will count. Or is that just transport? Can refuel from cargo. We can set a load. Okay, yes, this will count to the 500 kilograms. That's not much, so you can't bring much with you. I'm actually kinda disappointed with that, because the only reason for us to use a shuttle is go somewhere quickly, do some stuff, and come back with loot. If we can't come back with loot because our people are too heavy, that's just dumb. Realistic, but dumb. The shuttle is just useless to me then. And I doubt you can use multiple shuttles. Uranium slug turret, nice. Just getting this to have it, basically, to have an option. Right there. Not sure how much I care about the rib implants, but we could just get them. Really don't care about Crypto Sleep Casket. Beam weapons could be interesting to get another one. I'm interested what happens when I have this. The Starflight Basics. If I get a message how I win this scenario. Some information or something. About what I need. I'm not sure if we're going for that right now. Well, right now, definitely not, but, you know, in the nearest future. First, I enjoy this run so far, and second, I may want to fuff around with the Mechanitor stuff a bit more. Maybe we are going to see if we can kill the Mechanitor Mega Hive thing that is now new. Could you please bring all of that in? Just so we can make more chem fuel out of them. We do need some food, though. Why is this not in the ship area? Oh, yeah, that is a problem, too. I forgot to update the area, because I'm a dum-dum. I think that's fine. Actually, no, this is not ship. When I criticize something like this, because this could basically be one button and you have 2 mouse clicks that you can use for this, or 3, maybe even middle mouse. This game was praised because it does many things, like these zones, like stockpiles and stuff, much better than Dwarf Fortress does. Much more intuitive and much more user-friendly. Because you can, you know, in Dwarf Fortress you make stockpile is fixed. If you want the stockpile to look differently, you need to make it again. For example. And there are no presets for things and yada yada yada. A lot of stuff. Which is all fair. But I think we are past the stage of being praised for being better in some stuff than Dwarf Fortress. Not in all. I don't think this game is better in all stuff than Dwarf Fortress is. I think Dwarf Fortress has some things that are much more interesting. But also very different. So this game has gone in a very, very different direction than Dwarf Fortress is. Since Dwarf Fortress is more like medieval stuff, and this is now future tech more and more and more. And actually medieval you have to get from mods and stuff. But since I think we are way past the better than Dwarf Fortress stage, I'd like these things to be addressed, to be honest, you know, because this is unnecessary. Having me do this and choose the area is bad enough. But after I did this, I should do everything with the mouse clicks that I have, you know. And instead of right-click getting me out of that zone, just make it escape. And it's gonna be fine. It's totally okay. And just make right-click shrink the zone and left-click add to the zone. Totally intuitive, totally clear. Why is that not a thing? But maybe that's just me. Okay, Sholail is already 1 year old. Once he reaches year 3, he is going to be absolutely a child and can do things. Like Hovey is. But Hovey is almost 7 now. You might reach growth tier 8, which would be great. I don't know if we can get growth tier 10 at some point. I'm not even sure if that is even possible. Do you need to be maintained? No, you're just being filled with chem fuel because we're making more. That's good. This should have priority, hopefully. Also because it's closer, it should. We are making more, I hope. Because as long as we have organics for this, we should be making more chem fuel. Because this is set to always do it. We're not finishing these these armors. Okay, consume your nutrient paste meal, but after that you go for making more marine stuff. Oh, I think this is a marine armor, isn't it? Yes, okay, we are getting there. Good, good, good. And that means you... No, you still have the uranium plate. Which is probably because I force you to. Do we have more recon? All of them are equipped. Okay, the helmets are not. Because we made too many, apparently. Marine. Okay, so... We have 2 people with marine armor, which is Biosh and... what was the other person? Manaway. I don't like that. I think the marine armor should go to Coda and Drotin first, and then to Null Pointer. So I'm gonna force you to take this off. And Coda will take this. Coda. And she just has to find a new one. And the same with Biosh. You're going to drop this. I like that we have a masterwork one, by the way. It's really good. And this one goes to Drotin. Now... Where is it? Coda. This armor. It's a great cold installation, by the way. Wow. We will never have problems with cold again. That's really good. 150% sharp protection. Amazing. Really good vacuum resistance. The movement speed is marginal now. Compared with the uranium plate armor, which is 0.8, 0.25 is nothing. It's really good. Okay, long-range mineral scanner tuned to... Actually, gold is not bad, but I think we need plasteel. And the good thing is we can keep this and can bring it with our ship now. And the ground-penetrating radar will just do the radar thing. Cool. Nice, nice. Armor good for vacuum the ship? Haha, yes. Totally. We have a cleaning bot for that, but, you know, why not? He can do that too. But the minus 18 degrees Celsius will never bother him again, which is really good. I don't care for the helmets that much. We have good helmets, and that's fine. I wanted to look for power cables. Which... we'll just put through here. Yeah, this will not hold, so we'll just do this. Because I don't want it on the outside walls. We have seen how easily they break that, and they will break the connection too. Masterwork Chitin work boots. Okay, sure. Well done, Brioche. You're actually getting good. Brioche was very low in crafting when we got her. And she really got there. She really did some good work. Worked on her skills. And now it's not Brioche. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Vigo, I'm sorry. And Vigo really worked on himself and is now level 13 already, which is pretty good. So he can make most things. Null Pointer making excellent work boots. Good, good, good. And this is a marine helmet. We really need a trader, Randy. How about that? How about we get a trader? Wouldn't that be great? We don't even have the silver. Oh, we do have the silver to get one. But, you know, I'd like, you know, a trader that takes all my armor from me. That I don't need anymore. That would be amazing. And also let me burn down some wealth, maybe. Depending. You know, someone from Uberon would also be good, because I could just gift them the armor and we would have them as friends again. At least not as hostiles, at least not as enemies. Which would be good. Just because we took Lissa from you. Come on. Let's begin an Arctic Advent. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Damn. Yeah, right, that is a problem, and we're still trying to make more chem fuel. And we're running out of food, which is also not great. We do need to leave. Oh, spring has begun is great. But I think we have mined out everything. This is enclosed. I think we're ready to leave. And we're just launching. And we're just hopping a little bit further. Oh, stupid lifter bot. Lifter 2, are you still down here? Come on, Daniel, why? Wait, are you dead? Down and cannot crawl. Auto repair. Why are you not repairing him? Because they're all shipbound. Help him. Yeah, I don't care for all of this, for the jelly and stuff. Could you please finish that off? Yep, bring it with you. Perfect. Good. I mean, now I care. It's fine. Are we getting some trees? That's also neat. You know, getting more wood would be nice. Okay, we'll wait for that wood to come in. Laser turrets. Neat. Heavy laser mounted onto the autocannon chassis. Neat. How does it look? Security, right? Laser mini turrets. Needs prisms, though. We don't have prisms. Heavy laser turret. Heavy laser does not require barrel maintenance, but consumes 30 watts per shot. Don't know why it's WD. Heavy laser minigun. Out of stone blocks. Why is this out of stone blocks? And we need to make this out of stone blocks. That makes no sense. A massive laser turret with 3 extended heavy laser barrels spun by an electric motor does not require barrel maintenance but consumes a lot of stuff per shot. Okay. So we could instantly bleed our batteries dry, which I guess is a thing you could do. I love how the mechanoid is just following him. But if he would be attacked outside, he could just, you know, activate this, draft the scyther. And the scyther would then just fight while he runs, which is exactly what I like. Oh yeah, we have the black hive still. Sure, get that inside real quick. Where can I sign to request that the pig named after me get a better... Oh, you're that pig. Okay, I didn't even... Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize that, but yes, you are that pig. Why are these caribous mad now? Get a better bed and a slave that pets me around the clock. You're not gonna get a slave, for sure. The pig, though, actually, I wanted to eat. Because it was actually called bacon, and you had to rename it to, you know, what you wanted, and to... make you suffer for it, I wanted to make you eat it. Or everyone eat it, basically. So, you know. That's actually a good moment to slaughter the pig, I guess. Because it's a what day unit. Oh, what day, okay. I mean, I was assuming, I just, you know, not that firm with the English versions of that. What are we doing? Monaway's running. Monaway, just shoot, shoot. Shoot and run. That gives him an accuracy malus, by the way. It's not free. Nice. There are 3 more coming. Okay, that's gonna be good. But at least he can stun them if he ever hits. Okay, he did hit. Unfortunately, they adapt. It's gonna hurt, Terrible Hamster, but you have a good armor. You should be fine with that recon armor. Now, the good stuff about the recon armor is, yes, it doesn't protect you as well, but also it doesn't slow you down. So that should help. Well, that's not good. Just run away, guys. Run and shoot. Run and gun them. Just get out of melee. It's all fine. Neat. Food. Food delivered itself. We could actually bring... No, it's a... No, you're not a mad hunter anymore. We could actually bring you in and you know... No. Just eat it. Eat it. It's fine. Ah. I didn't extend that area. That's okay. Totally okay. This will just scan for orbital signals passively and will sometimes find us some stuff, which is kind of good. We need to leave, but I want that wood first. Oh, we have it already, it seems. Not all of it. Because we want to, yes, rebuild this. This is already connected, good. We need more food. We really need more food. We need these things brought in. More wood. Well, that's good. Do we just leave? I'd really want someone to get rid of this, of all of these organics. Okay, no, these are multiple stacks now. Okay, that's fine. Then it's good. Yeah, we're producing already way more waste than we did before. Not the greatest, but it's okay. We'll get there. At least I still have a human named after me. Yes, you do. I named the pig Bacon, by the way. You named the pig Boland. That was not my choice. That was literally your character's choice. Yeah, he broke. As always, as he always does. Oh, we have no light in here. That's kind of devastating, to be honest. Should we put a column in here to just make it even prettier? This is an amazingly pretty room. And we could make that even prettier. This is quite ugly. Should probably do the same here. Is that power? No. Furniture? Crystal column gives a lot of beauty. Put that there. And put that, I guess, here. So you get a lot more prettiness. How is our energy going? We have 6k... Oh yeah, because of these. So we're actually not that good in terms of energy. This needs to be there or here. Okay. I think we can put it more into the middle. Yes, we can. And since this is the maximum, we may want to get our tail to fit to that line there and have all of these aligned to that, because I don't think we can get more thrusters at all on this ship. There's a mod that unlocks that, but it's just stupid. I don't like that very much. We could prime us a new one, and I think we will. Start the scanner, please. Prime it. And we are leaving now, I think, because we have all the caribou and stuff. You're getting us that wood, that's nice. I think we're going into the ship now. Shipbound. Bring that in, and then you're shipbound too. Go Frenzy with Hovey, that's nice. And I think we're leaving. We're here for way too long already. But, you know, I wanted to kill these insects. Where are you? There. So we're going for you. And see how that will go. But that will give us a really good reward. Look at that chip. What an impression we left. Yes, I could have gotten the components and steel back, but I don't really care. I didn't even need them technically. Toxic waste dumping? Oh, come on. And also, it's the toxin wasters. Why would they care about that? Ooh, more silver. Why would they care about me toxic waste dumping? Yeah, there's just these two. That's fine. We will have some shade there. Oh, and plasteel. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. It's not much plasteel, though. It's not gold. We don't have any gold, unfortunately. That's fine. We have some fishing that we could do here. Yes, salmon. There too. And there's more ancient danger, I think. So we probably want to be right about here. Right in their little faces. Or closer to the fishing zone. That might be a thing as well. Yeah, let's be closer to the fishing zone. I like that. We need some food. We'll also make it very easy to get the silver. We'll just rip these... Oh, it's 3 now? Wasn't it just 2? Let's just rip these apart. That should be fine. Put in a little fishing zone. Doesn't matter how much. Just means more hunters will go there and fish. We definitely want this. The bear is a little bit bad. These will hunt back. That's not great, but okay. Lissa, what's wrong with you now? You're exhausted. Well then, go to bed. What am I, your mother? Well, let's give him a second. We should be shipbound anyway. These guys are sleeping, so... We have a second here. And a break risk. Our little... Oh, look at that. Shonail is already 2 years old. And all we need to do is put some feed in. He will not recognize any of us, but, you know, he's 3, so he has ample time to keep us in mind. I'm not sure if... No, it's wool. Okay, this looks like leather. If leather socks would be kind of nice. But wool socks, okay, that's fine. Have we actually used all the baby food for him? No, we didn't even use a single bit of baby food for him. Because we can use meals as well, so whatever. But it would be nice to have more food. Once you're allowed to get out, take all of these on. Grizzly bears probably have scaria, or that's just natural. Nope, that's natural 50% for them. Interesting. We might want to hunt them down just to be safe on this map. I think we're all fine. Nope. Not Hovey. It's the only bad thing about this mod. It's kind of annoying that to choose your peoples. Look at that marine armor goodness. I'd like to tint that marine armor black or something for Vanguard, and everyone else like, I don't know, some other color. I didn't want to attack that. I want to attack that thing. You know what? We'll stand outside here, and all of our shooty girls and boys, we'll just do the shooties right here, and then right there. Nice. We're done. Quest done. And that should give us a reward, hopefully. Why is that only 2 scythers? Huh. Insect meat is rotted away. Yeah, that's gonna happen. We're still drafted. And I know why, because the scyther. Where's the grizzly? There. That clapping sound was kind of weird. And very scary. Why was there a clapping sound, please? Yeah, it's fine. That thing can't do shit. Yeah, come for me, guys. It's fine. We're doing drafted hunt. You're good. I want that caribou and I want that grizzly. Those are all the weapon ranges, by the way. Well, that was not smart to run in and... Luckily we have a spear person. Okay. What are you doing? You finish off. Good. Where's the last grizzly? Up there. And yes, we're definitely doing drafted hunt here. No. Hunt. Cider? I'm not sure why sometimes you're so awkward. God, I love drafted hunt. It's so good. Because they actually act, you know, a little intelligent. Don't want to give them too much credit, but a little intelligent. Could someone also, you know, melee attack that to death? Well, actually. Someone will go there and do that. Unless the thing stands up again, which I hope not. It's gonna die in a second. So that's gonna be fine. Give me... Yep. Oh, that thing's not dead. I want you, I want you, I want you. The only thing they don't do is bring the carcass home, which is kind of fine because, you know, of how the draft works. Good. So that quest should be validated. Well, actually, I think we got the stuff already. Once we started. We didn't even have to do this. We could have just left, but I wanted to because I hoped for more wood. And also more food. It's still very cold, so... But we are in the southern hemisphere at the moment still, so around January will be summer. Which is kind of weird to me. Go frenzy for Drotten. I mean, you don't need that, buddy, but okay. Why is that not hauled where it needs to be? I mean, there's no space, sure, but... Should I make another one? I mean, I could put one here. Or maybe just a space for them. Let's just add a little stockpile here. So they can just put it there. Let's say you know you can sleep somewhere else. You know, in your quarters, for example. It's fine with me, though. Okay. What can we do? We have a bit more Gravlight panel. Goodness. We should... Now we have wood. We should do some rituals. That's something we need to do. And that is because I don't want to start on these special things until we know what we actually need. Which is probably bad, but... Yeah, insect meat, who cares? It's not that important anymore, we have wood. And that's how we will make camp fuel. Just we need 16, which is a lot. For the wood amount we need every time. A beautiful one. Another 6 points mood and 1 point. So we need 4 more. 16 is correct, right? Yes. What are you doing? Ancient complex. I'm not sure if we have one. Yeah, we have one. More goodwill. What was that goodwill for? Uberon. Now we should be not hostile anymore after this. If this goes well. I assume, by the way, that we send these lanterns to them. That's why they are happy. However that works. Because otherwise, how would they know about what we're doing? A beautiful one. Nice. And we are now neutral. Good. We want to ally them is the you know, the gist of it. We want to keep allied with these guys and we want to ally these guys. Maybe we can ally these guys, but they're not, you know, neutralish, so it will be really hard because it will always go down natural enemy and stuff. And supremacist, yeah. Stupid supremacist. It's interesting that you're... In my opinion, you should go recharge when he's sleeping. But I guess you're still escorting him. This is primed, though. No, it's not primed. Still need some steel. We do have steel, though. We have no steel? Wait, what? How? How do we not have steel? We basically didn't use any. But luckily, there's a lot of steel on this map. Do we want more jade? I have 1,000 jade. I don't think I want more. If I knew I could sell it, or if I would find a trader right now that would let me sell it, right now, all my jade, I would go for this jade. Otherwise, I wouldn't. I will not. They should, by the way, be... I have a mod. They should be intelligent enough to not kill themselves with cave-ins. So I'm not gonna care. Electro Harvester. Build a generator that draws electricity from contained entities. This process aggravates entities, making them harder to contain. Well, I guess that's the same with the bioferrite, right? Which we do have a little of by now. So we could technically also now harvest electricity. 2,000. How does that work? I bet from one entity I can't get that. Contain entity, the generator hooks into the entity's body and harnesses energy generated by natural spatial distortions or psychic flows inside it. Large entities produce more power, however, electro-harvesting agitates entities, making them more likely to escape. To multiple platforms, however, each holding platform can only support one electro-harvester. And probably also only one bioferrite harvester, which... I don't think I'm gonna go for electro-harvesting. But it's nice that Lucy, you know, looks into the abyss, while the abyss laughs in her face all the time. That's kind of neat. Also, it would be nice if we find more of these. Oh, you're all shipbound around you. Yeah, it's okay. Get outside. Frolic. Be happy. Sholael became a child. Well, that's neat. You definitely remain a colonist. You're not being enslaved. Why would Red Harvest enslave her own child? It makes no sense. I mean, basically enslaved anyway, because, you know... Oh! Drotin lost his right eye. Huh. Well, that's kind of bad. Even with your helmet, you lost your right eye. Okay, okay. Well, you're gonna be the first one who will have an advanced bionic eye. We need a bionic eye for this, so let's make one. Costs a lot of components and stuff, or advanced components, but it's worth it. You guys need more... Right, we don't have the plasteel for it. Oh, that's kind of shit. We are getting some. But this is not a reliable way of getting plasteel. It's nice that we're now finally looking for maps with plasteel, which is... no, not this. Which is going to be good. Our grid. Our grid is suffering. By how much? By 2 generators. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, we are using a lot now. I'm not sure I really need this. I'm just gonna turn this off. It's unnecessary maintenance right now, but whatever. I still want it. But that should alleviate the stress a little bit. Okay, that's better. Sometimes. What we also could do is just produce a little bit of solar. We could also integrate solar into our ship. Which probably wouldn't be the worst. Sholael learned shooting. Oh yeah, Sholael, you're a child, and that means you can do things. I'm not sure why you are incapacitated. Okay, you can do childcare and you can do training. And you can also do hauling and cleaning. Oh, he could be kept in here. Now... Huh. But will he exhibit growth moments in here? And, I mean, apparently he's training with stuff. Which is weird to me. And he's training this a lot. But will he get growth tiers? We're almost tier 9. Oh, is 8 the maximum? Oh, yeah, that makes sense then. But can Sholael get that, guys? Can he even get growth tiers? Yeah, I think we get him out of this vet now. I just wanted him to skip the baby stage. Also, we need the power. So I'm gonna boot him out of there. I'm not sure why I need rescue. No, you don't. Because now he can get growth tiers, which is preferable than just growing up. Oh god. Ancient danger. Yeah, we did know that that might be ancient danger. And we definitely want to get rid of that. That is one of the things we want to do on this map. Also, this and that. Just to make this a little bit safer. Because now the door is 640 instead of just 320. And therefore not as well as easily as in target. So the other doors should be much easier of a target. So maybe they will fall into our backs. Maybe we will have to double door this too, but... we'll see how that goes. We at least have the security door here, which is kind of nice. And I don't think this can be opened without power, so... 800. Still not that strong, to be honest. It's made out of plasteel. Come on. Should be a little bit more. Should be like 1500. Good stuff. The hauler bot does this hauling thing while we are just mining. Amazing. I really think we should get the miner bot now. I love actually the thought that Daniel is just making neural copies of himself to protect himself. That seems actually pretty cool. Because he's the only one going in here. I think I'm gonna make the tunneler now. To just make mining a little bit easier. We got the rocket swarm launcher. Single burst turrets which can devastate a wide area at a key moment in battle. Could be nice. I just wanted it. I just want to see how it works. Damn, that thing looks cool. Emergency defense launcher that fires a single barrage of rockets covering a large area. I mean... Double rocket launcher? Look at that range. Growth moment for Hovey! Nice! And that with 8. With 8... growth tier 8. Which now we now know is the maximum. So, good. We always want to get there. None of this looks really good. Oh no. So, crafting, construction, animals, melee, mining, intellectual. Why always melee? Why not shooting? Give me shooting. I don't need another melee. I need more shooty boys. And girls. So, intellectual is always a good fallback. We can have 4. That is really good. 4 is really good. So, construction is always nice. Mining is nice, crafting is nice. Intellectual is nice. Intellectual is always a good fallback. Although at some point we'll just be done, right? I'm not sure what we really need. Construction is always good, crafting is always good. Should we give him melee? We could technically have another melee, but I don't know I want one. Could be nice to have someone covering our backsides. And maybe he gets a shooting thing as well, and then we will be more flexible, I guess. I really want more shooties. I want more rangers. You even have a laser. You're training with a laser. I'm not sure why your melee is stronger than the other one, but... I'm not gonna give him melee. I'm gonna give him intellectual instead. I'm not sure animals makes any difference. I think you got to get intellectual. What is this? Hardened enough that... no. Hovi Eater is hardened through what can only be presumed as old emotional trauma. I mean, you almost, you know, died of hunger. They feel absolutely nothing from lost animals, colonists, family, prisoners, or dead bodies. You know, that could also be sociopathic, but not desensitized, but sure. Snob believes they belong in high society and loves nothing more than critiquing art and brushing elbows with royalty. No. Insomniac is never really asleep or awake. He's almost zombie-like, lurching along and working very slowly. And will only sleep once every 3 days or so. Oh god. No. Loves to travel and does so swiftly, but can grow upset if they haven't done so in a while. They are also quite adept at foraging while traveling. No. An armchair and flat screen is all Hovi needs to be happy. Even reruns or ancient commercials are entertaining to them. They will never grow bored of television and tend to watch it more, as well as feel pleased after doing so. Nice. Refuses to give their body to anybody but their spouse, and would never fathom initiating a divorce. They also hate being nude much more than other pawns. I mean, I'm actually between prude and desensitized. Actually, desensitized would make sense for him. The prude wouldn't, because since his birth, nothing... he saw nothing but sex all the time in his bedroom. Everyone around him is just banging all the time. So I don't think... Well, because maybe Prude would make sense because of that. Because he hates all the banging that is happening. But who knows? I think desensitized makes sense. I don't know. I don't like any of these, to be honest. They're all kind of garbage. But... should be fine. They just don't care about losing anyone, because it's all like... It's all too much, you know? Kind of it. And I mean, we had the trauma of almost starving to death, so that could cause something like that, I guess. I'm not a psychologist, so please don't hold me to that, but still. Should we have a door here? I wish I could. I would like a door outside of the ship. It's just so stupid that I have to have a normal door there. I don't like that this is a kitchen. It's not really a kitchen, and the cleanliness sucks. Because of all the stupid animals that I don't want to have in here. You guys are fine? Mostly so. 20 days we need to keep these. 20. It's a long time. Okay, we're getting some more steel though. That is amazing. We also have gotten all the plasteel, which was not much. Let's be honest, was not much. More advanced components. We're doing some research. I would like to stop that research right now. For this moment. I could. I guess we should have tube television. IEDs would be nice. Although mining our own ship, not necessarily so. But our defensive, non-defensive perimeter, for example, the other door, we could mine. Which would be okay, I guess. Proximity detector, also neat. But this is a different research. And we could do the rib implants because it's so quick. It's all kind of quick what we're doing. Let's not do research right now. And I'm gonna keep the research priorities. I just don't want them to literally do it right now. Lucy is gaining intellectual though, which is pretty nice. This research we shouldn't do. This research we should do. That's why I'm not going to mess with the priorities. Mark Hoda, could you please just take a peek? Just a little tiny... Remote survey mech hive detected. You have detected a huge GravTech energy spike originating from a mech hive in orbit. Its location is marked on the world map. This mech hive is the center of mechanoid intelligence on this planet. Shutting it down will disable all murderous mechanoids planet-wide. Alternatively, you might be able to use the mech hive for your own purposes. The mech hive... This is one of the big ones in this patch. The mech, there are two actually. It's the mech hive and it's the literal hive, the insect hive, where you can take and tame the insect queen, if you like, and if you can. The mech hive is defended with anti-ship weapons, but a signal jammer before... Build a signal jammer before approaching it. Be warned, mech hives are extremely dangerous. Finish exploring other locations first and ensure you're prepared for a long stay in orbit. Ooh, that scares me. Okay. Also, we want our better weapons, is the thing. You know what? I think it's time for Ancient Danger. Everyone is so far okay-ish. No. Not you, not you. Okay. I think we want to approach it from here. The remote survey at Anomalous Area has requested your help defending surveying equipment at a remote site. You know, having a fuel optimizer would be nice. 10 to 15 days. I like this one. We haven't gotten the shield even. Okay, we'll wait a bit, but when we are ready to start, we'll see where this is and how we if we can get there. I want to go to the other location too. It's fine though. We have a gold mining worksite. The foxes are still 8 days. The pilot super persona core, sub persona core, super persona, yeah. Yeah, we want to do this first, if possible. We have a few days to accept the other one, so let's just do this first. All of you guys, fire away. And it's the flesh hell. Okay, everyone in front. Cover all our bases here, please. Keep Daniel safe. That is a lot. This is, by the way, the anomaly quest chain in a nutshell, guys. Got him. Okay, neural computation, that's kind of nice. There's unknown shit in there. I hope we're safe. Not quite. You're fine. You are kind of fine. You're missing an eye, but that's okay. You need help. Red Harvest, tend. Coda, first kill these. Good. Then go here. Should we open this first? No, I think we open this. Okay, none of this is a problem. We have a combat supplier in orbit. Good. You're a Wiggly Boy. Are you interested? Ooh. Ooh. Night Owl, Misogynist, Heat Inclined. All not good. But damn. Volatile, Coward, Slowpoke. And you're dead. Good. You are not. Jealous and Prude. See, the Jealous is not good. The Prude is fine. Good shooting, great crafting. Social as well, which we could, you know. And you're only 29, so you are not too bad. But you really, the Jealous really is not good. You know, if you didn't have the Misogynist, I would have you. This is just really nice. You don't have any gear, do you? Hands, foot wraps. And you don't really matter. I'll take your gold. Why can't I take your gold? Strip this guy. And these guys, I don't know about you guys, but I didn't see anyone in here. Did you? Wait. More Lucy. Why? Why always Lucy? No one likes that. Well, I like Lucy, but I don't like the Lucy, you know? That's how that goes. Neural computation is craft brain implants that assist thought and learning by use of direct shallow brain computer interface. Okay, that's kind of nice. Not Tolo. I want to strip this guy. Yes, and I want your gold, and I want your other crap. Interesting that the only guy who had anything... Well... Ah, you have that too. Okay. Let's strip them all. It's kind of sad that I don't... Oh, I do see it. I just need to scroll down. Okay. Everyone, do your thing. Get me these entities, because we can also... How damaged are you? Well, not that much. Actually, pretty good. Because we can use them... No one is stripping. Oh, guys, come on. Come on, terrible hamster. Strip this guy. Before they die, please. Mana away. Strip this guy. I mean, what faction are they? Nothing. So I don't care if they die. I'm sad, but still. I would like to have them. They're just too awful. Just a sad thing. Lucy, I think Lucy gets this again. After sleeping, go and take this. And these things can be brought in as well. And then we leave. Because I want more chem fuel. Because we are using too much right now. And that's also why I would like the reduction in chem fuel cost. But the tech print is worth it. You know, that's nice. Could someone please haul, guys? We have lifter bots. They don't do shit. Why don't they do shit? I mean, our Scyther is recharging. That's okay. This will also give us some chem fuel, which is kind of nice. Although the waste packs won't go away and we can store 30. Well, they wouldn't go away unless I don't have any power. We're keeping grid access up there for now. Not a lot, though. Not a lot. And I probably need to build a 4th. Which I could. I just don't want to. The storage problem. It's just always there in this ship. It's so stupid. Put it there. Yeah, I don't need another workbench, I think. Instead, I just need to get rid of this stupid trash. I'd like to... Oops. Why doesn't this... Shoot Frenzy for Red Harvest, that's kind of nice. She is one of our best shots. Jordan is doing stuff. Yeah, the only problem is you can't heat this now because it needs to be open. It's kind of... it's also snowy. You could get rid of the snow. It's not a good workplace if it's so cold. Ah, damn it. Damn it! I hate these combat supplies. I forgot about him again. At least Shola is radio talking. That's nice. Talks to some people. Learn some stuff. That you shouldn't trust strangers. On the internet, I mean on the radio. Yeah, you guys can just lay there and be dead. It's okay. I love this gentle snow. It's really nice. But we need to put a cut in here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you did. And also, come join the... What? Again, I don't... This is not a settlement. I'm not sure why they... this is the second time they want to do this. Heads Township, sure. It's not a settlement. But yeah, don't forget to sub the YouTube. It really, really helps. And come to Discord, come to Twitch, and I'll see you all in the next one. Blub blub, everyone.